If it drop one more time, I'm not streaming no more. Cause this is getting on my it's really getting on my nerves. It's really getting on my nerves. If it do it again, I'm not streaming. It keep going out on me. The old line actually kind of nice. No, I ain't finna go nowhere, y'all. We finna get this motherfucking game off. Cause it's probably gonna be me and what's the name for us and what's the name for the to play for the I'm finna say the universe. Not the universe, the conference championship. Come on, we ain't gotta worry about scout no more. We could get back to football.
Welcome to Hattiesburg, Mississippi, home to the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles, and fans have been eagerly anticipating this matchup at the Rock. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more than a celebration. Senior will put it all together and we'll get started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Southern Miss's offense will take the first swing of the game. And
trying to say it's possible for Izzy to have a big game.
Ways in the passing game, David.
Yeah, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over
Let's see.
Man,
y'all want me to real.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback when you throw to him.
Look, pick him up. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, get up out of there. Ah.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. So let's see if they can make up for that loss on second down.
I like the way he broke that first tackle, though. He broke that first tackle nice. Yeah, come on, keep it with that.
He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got
so
that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup,
I don't like that shit.
Him, let him do the rest.
I don't like that shit.
They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, fourth down in their own end, and they're going for it. Try to get it on the ground. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
There are not a lot of head coaches that I think are willing on their opening drive to go for it on fourth down, especially in that kind of field position. But this head coach ain't scared. He believes in his running back. He believes in his offensive.
Damn.
And boy, was that pressure in his face immediately. Down he goes.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge. And that don't necessarily mean from defensive ends.
Oh, my ass too early.
Linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stances, and they come off the ball. That outside linebacker shows speed right there.
After the big first down sack, it's second down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He's back to throw on second down.
Oh, come on, bro. This game, bro.
On that one as he got drilled trying to deliver football, and now they face third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
Pick
And
that
the pass
shit.
is intercepted. And they'll drive
Bullshit.
it down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave
Okay,
it
we
back to
trying
his
to do too
offense.
much.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
The running back has it. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Oh,
The Razorbacks headed quickly to the line. The play action fake. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. To the air on first down.
Oh, he picked it back.
That pass is intercepted.
Let's
And
go.
they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed and with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to the offense.
They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
On the move, it's Saunders. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
Quarterback extends the play. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Golden Eagles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He's looking to throw it. The quick out. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back gets the give. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
Pocket starts to collapse. Runs through the tackle. Flushed out of the pocket. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Heftiness coming out on the goal line. Trying play action. Looking to scramble. And to the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Miss.
And what did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown
Good
pass.
shit, Freshy.
This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the PAT
We
makes
damn
it
sure did get in the
7-0.
rhythm real quick.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He's going to pass. Gets it out fast. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And the Razorbacks want to pick up the tempo. To the air, it's Correa. He's right on target. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll stick to the ground.
Get him, y'all.
For the marker. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
Nice job by this offense converting the 3rd down. Listen, 3rd and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. 3rd downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
Yeah, good way to stay there. Good way to stay there,
Very
Scoops.
short pickup there, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Southern Mississippi has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far.
Y'all be
Second
cool,
down
though.
now as they're ready to go back to work.
Don't get did in on no stupid shit.
He's looking to throw.
Everybody coming this way,
Moving
though.
away
Go
from
get him!
pressure.
Oh,
He's
my
gonna
God.
And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. The Razorbacks
See, now I have to do
down the
this.
field.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. It's complete on the right side. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. They want to get this defense on its heels.
Yeah, and I tell you what, when you stick these fast suckers in the slot, they don't have to be big. But you get those guys that are so quick in the slot, they can get great matchups, and I can get the ball to them quick because they're such dynamic playmakers.
Looking downfield, it's Correa.
Oh, get him.
He's got his man, makes the grab. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
I see what y'all trying to do.
And the Razorbacks will line it up on 1st and 10.
Watch that bitch.
Looking to move it through the air.
That's it. He dropped it.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
Be careful.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. He's got it on the move.
Be careful.
That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
Well, they execute the end route. How about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. He'll throw
Watch him, y'all.
down.
Go get him. Good defense.
And the
That's what I'm
quarterback
talking
goes
about.
down at the 11-yard line. He just terrorizes quarterbacks, his 30th career sack.
And that's an amazing number, 30 sacks, because a lot of guys get sacks early in their careers, and then coordinators figure it out and then start double-teaming them and sliding and chipping, and then their numbers come down. This guy, though, David, has never stopped.
And it's got to be consistently, Jesse. Like, you got to consistently play hard, play after play, because sometimes they get rid of the ball fast. Sometimes you can't get in the mix. But to get to the quarterback 30 times, very few people have done that.
They get through and it's blocked.
Oh,
He picks it up.
go Never. Go, big fella. Oh, he gonna catch.
He's at the 50, the 30, the 20. He's at the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him.
They back up now.
Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. USF is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Jim Leavitt, this has not been a blowout today in Tampa. They're up by 11 over Navy. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23. A pickup of 4. The Razorbacks in the hurry-up. Gonna run it. It's a roar. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
That's what you're gonna do.
First down for this offense. Even dating to the days when they ran the option, Arkansas has always been built around the ground game.
And it makes Jerry Jones happy, huh? Noted Arkansas fan, always talking about the Hogs, his Hogs. And this team is always built on that physicality, built on that toughness.
We're holding on to
He puts him in
everything,
business
bro.
across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. This proficiency in the passing game can take you back to yesteryear. One of the great quarterbacks in Arkansas history, in Joe Ferguson.
Yeah, just slinging the pill, just being able to provide balance, being able to attack down the field, get people out of the box, and not be predictable. It's a really good job by this quarterback.
Back to throw, it's Correa. He's moving out of the pocket.
Oh, that supposed to been a tackle, bro.
First down, then getting down. The offense in hurry-up mode.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Tight end finds a soft spot. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the first down.
Well, as soon as he got outside the pocket, the defense smelt blood in the water. Everybody started pursuing it. How about the big hit on the QB outside the pocket? At that point, he's a runner. He's not getting protected anymore. Nice job. He felt that one.
Yeah, I love that the QB understood, I'm going to put some stank on this. I'm going to throw it as hard as I can quickly, right when he's breaking out of that curl. Nice job getting
Get that guy. Oh, he picked it.
And that one is picked off in the end zone.
And this is obviously not a great start
they
for
got
this
it to me
quarterback here.
on
2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. They've been outstanding here in this first half. Might as well try for the knockout punch, David.
Yeah, confidence has to be at an all-time high. Great first half. I'm going to get more, Palmer. I'm not scared with the lead when I got the football late.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You can see the quarterback's body language. He wants to go. He wants to go tempo. He wants to take shots. They're trying to light this scoreboard up.
Quarterback checking off. On second down, looking to throw. Time to take a shot.
Good
And they
defense.
wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there.
Go, Yerby!
Open runway ahead. The 20. Touchdown, Southern Miss. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Quick work on that scoring drive. Just
It's over.
And they put points up in electrifying fashion with an 82-yard toss for 6. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum and they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
This offensive coordinator has to be scratching his head because he's trying to keep his quarterback protected. He's trying different things, sliding the offensive line, keeping tight ends and running backs in, chipping, going empty, and getting the ball out quickly, but it's not working. They're just losing the one-on-one battles up front, and in the second half looking forward, I don't know if they're going to be able to fix it.
And the Golden Eagles will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me.
Good shit.
They've got the screen
That was
set
a
up.
good play.
Makes the stop at the 30, but a big
That was a good
15-yard
play.
pickup gets him out of
Because
trouble.
I didn't know what the
And the
fuck to
Razorbacks
expect.
racing to the line in the hurry-up. He'll do it himself.
You
He's
suck.
dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It is difficult to contain athletic quarterbacks, but man, when everybody plays their assignment, it's a beautiful thing. I understand I got to take away this. I got to keep my eyes on the quarterback, make sure he doesn't pull that football. They weren't fooled, and the quarterback had nowhere to go with it.
Handoff to the single running back. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. He'll throw it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. The Razorbacks decide to punt it away. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Quick release by the QB. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion.
Oh, he didn't
The
block the
defense
right
wouldn't
guy.
let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
He wants to throw here on second down. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup.
Great timing there on that throw by the QB on the out route. Gets it to his guy just in time. He makes the catch, and his momentum takes him out of bounds.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Dialing up a second down pass play.
Whoo!
Complete downfield. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. And the beatdown has ensued. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin.
Come on, let's put that left-hand kid in. No, not that. Let's put that left-handed kid in. Let's see what he's got. Luca. All right, I don't know which guy I want to put in. I want to put, I don't know. We got 3 guys, though, so. Right, because he didn't get to play a whole season, bro.
Kevin, a bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Penn State is currently trailing in this one, but there are more people in Beaver Stadium today than most American cities. The crowd alone can help turn this game. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Northwestern. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Takes the handoff. It's Aurora. Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20. A pickup of 5. Halfway there on first down. It's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw.
Oh, I thought he was going.
He makes the connection.
Oh, Rob, come on, bro.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now on
I
first
don't
and
like
10 from
that,
the
man.
26. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
Come on, we
Off
just
the
got.
deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down.
Oh,
Defense doing a great job watching the quarterback's eyes and breaking on the ball. They already have 2 picks in the game, and they swat that one away. They are doing an awesome job in coverage.
Looking for a man. It's Correa. Complete to the left. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
That is just textbook execution by the receiver on the corner route for that first down. Also, great find by the quarterback.
oh, he back.
Trying to find his man on first down.
Good shit.
Got his man downfield. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give him a first down. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs. Leaves it with the running back.
Good
That
shit,
play
never.
just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Did a speed bump on that last play. Now work to do on 2nd and 15. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. A shot toward the end zone.
Turn around. Jump, jump. Oh!
This is picked off in the end zone, but the officials are saying he was out of bounds. Just an incomplete pass and a huge break for the offense. We'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs...
Well, shit. It looked good to me. Let me see. Wait, so the black part is, I think, the white part. Okay. Bro, that's a pick. He down by contact. That's a pick.
The Razorbacks will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And no shot at a return here as the punt goes out of bounds. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Trying to pick it up on the ground.
Oh, I can't get through that.
And a lot of coaches put a lot of emphasis on situational type running, right? When it's a goal-to-go situation, short yardage situation, like when I need to run the football and they know I'm running the football. Right there, I haven't had a lot of success, but I needed a few yards to get the first down. Great job by the offensive line, creating some space and getting the first down.
Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that run play.
Trying to surprise him with the pass. Going for it all.
Mm.
And the ball will be grabbed at the 30-yard line. Touchdown, Southern Miss. And the pummeling has started.
What a massive play for the offense. And sometimes when you're calling it deep in your own end, you're expecting man coverage or at least a one-on-one to the outside of the field, and that's what they had. The quarterback put air under it. The receiver shows off his speed. They make the catch, and it's not just a big first down. It's a touchdown. That is a momentum-changing play.
Ready to try the point after.
Yeah, this shit over, y'all.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category.
Made a few tweaks and adjustments schematically to their
That boy
personnel
came out
as
and had a
well.
good
They
game.
really now seemed to find a nice rhythm.
And it's hard to find that early in the season, but the good teams figure out who they are, what they do well, and you can tell they're starting to get in a groove, figure out who does what well.
Beat the shit out of them. Just like we just did. What's the name, bro? Beat the shit out of them. This the game right here. This the game. That is the game right there, bro. I don't even need to recruit no more. We got more than enough coming. We got more than enough coming. Come on, man. I'm not gonna fire y'all, bro. I need y'all. Why would I fire them? Oh, they took that shit off. Number 7. What Mississippi State at? 11. Okay. Did anything change with that? Damn, I ain't even up there. Oh, yes, I am number 4. Novel number 4. He can make some more noise. They can make some more noise with this next game. But we'll be back, y'all. This gonna be the shortest goddamn it, what's the name ever, but we'll be back.